Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel by J.E. Hunter. This is just a little short video I'm filming for my blog to show one of my new hobbies that I've taken up. Mostly I guess because of COVID, but also because it's minus 32 degrees Celsius here today. So what I've been doing is junk journaling or making my own journals. As a writer, I go through so many journals and, I buy a lot of my journals. This one I love. It's nice too. It's a Hobbit journal that I got for buying the Hobbit movie. And it's nice, but sometimes, it's so nice to have something personal. I just love playing with paper. So this is the first junk journal I made. It's fabric covered, a little bit of lace and just a little decoration on the front. I specifically made this book for poetry. I was taking a poetry class trying to get better at poetry. I'm still awful. When I open it here in a minute, you'll see some draft poems. I've blanked out some of them with sticky notes because they're bad. I don't want to subject anybody to my terrible poetry. So let's just open it up. So I've attached the lace there. I sewed it on, which I find more convenient. And inside here, there's just this gorgeous paper that I got from my favorite paper shop in the city. And this is really, I was experimenting a lot, following a lot of other YouTube videos, such as the Paper Outpost. I love her stuff. Did a whole bunch of, little things, made little notebooks, which have become poems, little tucks, little pockets, pullouts, drop downs, covers. I find junk journaling, especially in terms of poetry, doing little notebooks like this or a fold-out folder like this gives me such a different feel when I'm composing a poem or thinking about what to write. It gives me different ideas, better ideas. You can use lace, pictures from magazines, words from books. I'm trying to incorporate some actual junk too. So here's like a little piece of a tea box, and on the back part of a poem. That's terrible. Like I said, I don't want to subject you to that, but if you want to read some of my fantastic words, go for it. So flips, pullouts, a lot of old books that I've been tearing apart. This was a really old copy of The Hobbit. It belonged to my dad, and the binding was falling apart. I just love how that's gone all caramely colored. Lots of different flips. I'm gonna kind of skip to the blank sections. You don't have to read some of my bad poems. So here's a little flip I did with the gorgeous centerpiece page of stars, and this one's blank yet. Inside, I have yet to find a poem to put in there, and I think my cat's gonna jump down here in a minute, so he might make a surprise thump. Are you gonna do it, buddy? Don't knock my tower over. I'm videoing with a tower. This is like a trial video. We'll see how the uploading goes to YouTube. Another tea thing. I love tea, cinnamon tea. This is a good one if you've never tried it, Bengal spice. But on the back, terrible poem. We'll just flip that really quick. Like I said, these are draft poems. I'm going to edit them and make them much better. One thing I've just been loving about junk journaling is the tactile feel of stuff and the difference between feeling a magazine page, an old book page, and liquid pearls that I love using, and being able to cut out, knocking stuff over words and put them in the book. That was my light. Let me just get my light here. Just kind of put together a mini trial setup here for how to make videos for YouTube, teaching yourself on a Saturday. I'm sure you can hear my cat meowing too as he wants out of the video room. So like little belly bands and notebooks and so many different words to just fill this book up with. And then here, the blank pages I'm getting into here that I haven't quite finished yet. Finding those poems to go in there, but I've had such fun filling in these pages, and each one looks so different, and it has I think a different story to tell, a different poem. I've done a few more books now ever since I did this one, and I've tried so many different ideas and tutorials, and I can't wait to do more. I've made a couple more books, and I'm hoping to do a couple more videos to kind of show what I'm writing, different projects. Doesn't that just sound so nice? And doesn't it just look so pretty when you look at it like that? I love it. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.